Good morning, everybody. Everybody knows I like story. I like writing stories, and I like reading stories, and I like listening to stories. One of the best stories I've ever listened to was a story about Doyle Brunson and a guy called Bill Gates, who everybody knows, but at the time was the world's richest man. So the story goes, they're both playing poker in the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Doyle is playing in the high-stakes room upstairs, and Bill is playing in the low-stakes room downstairs. So Bill has Doyle Brunson's book called Super System, and he wants Doyle to sign the book. So he says to his steward, is there any way you can go up to the high-stakes room, give this book to Doyle, and ask him to sign it? I'm a big fan. So anyway, the steward goes up to Doyle and presents the book to him. Doyle looks at the book and says, you know what, go down and tell Bill Gates, I'll sign the book if you get Bill to come up and play with us here in the high-stakes room. So what happens is the steward goes down and Bill Gates thinks about it, but then says no. And basically he will not go up and play the high stakes room, and he has his book that is not signed. So it's a short story, but it teaches me so many things. It teaches me, number one, that Doyle Brunson, if he sees an opportunity, just like a lot of poker players, a lot of kind of hustlers, they will go for it and they try and make more money. But most importantly, it shows me from Bill Gates' point of view, the richest man in the world at the time, probably about 2008, 2009, 2010, maybe one of these years it happened. He had an opportunity to play in the big stakes room he can afford to lose, but he went with his instincts and he was more comfortable playing low stakes, and he decided to say no. Have the courage to say no. You know, Doyle was kind of dangling a metaphorical carrot in front of him, wanting Bill to bite. And Bill knows from his experience, especially being the world's richest man, that if you bite that carrot once, you may not get another bite. In other words, he could go into a dark world, potentially lose a lot of money and so on. So, you know, great story about Doyle Brunson and Bill Gates. It taught me a lot. And yeah, brilliant stuff. So have a great day. Thank you.